Hello everyone, I'm back, and today we are going to be painting my Akko one from Little Witch Academia that we 3D printed last video. So I did add the wooden dowel, well, my boyfriend added the wooden dowel in between, thank you so much to him, and now he is helping me prime the entire 3D printed pieces as well as the wooden dowel so I can get started on the painting process. I will be painting with FX paint today. I absolutely love the FX paint. I actually ended up buying this at Hobby Lobby and at Joann's. Absolutely love it. It was also recommended by other cosplayers I have met on Instagram as well, and it was actually super nice. This paint is actually for EVA foam, and it also says it is for 3D prints and a bunch of other type of cosplay materials, so I thought I'd give it a try. It does require a couple coats, but it is just acrylic paint. The only difference is it is for flexible things, which is why it is allowed on EVA foam. So I thought I would prime it first. I actually primed the entire wand there. As y'all saw at the beginning of the video, we primed it with some spray paint. That was spray paint, paint, and primer. It was white. And then I went ahead and applied the silver onto the top of the wand as well as the dowel and that very top piece of the bottom there. Because this is all silver, so I would put like one layer, and then it dried pretty quickly. So then I applied another layer and then allowed that to dry again. But honestly, because it was such a big area there, once I was done with one area, like the bottom would then be dry, so I'd be able to do a lot of back and forth. I will say though, I did end up doing a second coat once it was completely dry, and then it came out absolutely perfect. So make sure to go ahead and paint all of the creases. I just used a regular paintbrush with this. You really don't need anything fancy for it. And yeah, so there is pretty much the silver portion. Like I said, you could get these at Hobby Lobby or at Joann's. I'm not sure if they have them at Michael's. They are normally $3.99 or so. On Amazon you could get them as well, but they tend to be about $5.99 or even $7.99 depending on which one you're getting, if it's just the plain matte or the sparkly type ones that I'm using right now. So you will see that I am going to be using a matte color as well instead of this shimmery type color. But they do have gold as well if you need gold, and they have like glittery kind ones too. I really like them. I absolutely like them. Next, I am painting the bottom. The bottom is also silver, and I'm just doing a couple coats all the way around. I'm going to allow some time to dry, and then I'll go ahead and continue painting. I do want to carefully paint in the inside to not touch the white. I am going to be painting that inside portion brown, but at the same time I just want to be very careful. I also want to go ahead and just start doing the second coat. As you can see, it's just a lot of back and forth with paint like this, especially because it dries pretty quickly but not completely all the way. So yeah, I do recommend though, once you get quite a bit of a coat on it, maybe allow an entire day for it to dry or just an entire night, and then go ahead and go back to it and do the second layer the next day. That's actually what I ended up doing, is doing the second layer the next day. Next part that we're going to be painting is the handle. The handle is going to be brown. This brown is the matte version that I was talking about, so it is slightly cheaper. The silver tends to be about $4.99, and then the matte colors tend to be $3.99. Like I said, if you do end up getting them on Amazon, just pretty much up those prices by $1 or $2. I do recommend though getting them at either Hobby Lobby or Joann's. You can even get them on their website as well, and on their website they are just standard $3.99 and $4.99. I don't know how much shipping is, which is why I didn't buy from their website, but it was just easier for me to actually see the colors hands-on and not have to wait for shipping. I tend to be a little impatient when it comes to shipping, especially right now when there are many shipping delays, so I just rather go directly to the store. This portion did take quite a bit of coats, just because I did have like, I don't know what it was, like if it was just because it was a darker color, but it felt a little bit more loose. The silver, I don't know, was different to use. Afterwards, I went ahead and just had my boyfriend help me seal it with Mod Podge sealing spray, and then it was complete. So this is my Akko wand from Little Witch Academia complete. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to use this as a prop for cosplays, as Akko. Like I said, I do have stuff coming up in the works with Akkos, so I'm super excited. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you guys want to create your own Little Witch Academia wand, y'all can find this file on Thingiverse. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye everyone!